I think I know what they were trying to say when they said more money, more problems. Before I get in this video, make sure you like, subscribe, reshare all my videos. So if you made it this far in the video, I'd like to tell you welcome to my new series called Being Swole is a Gift and a Curse. Now, as I stated in the intro, I kind of understand what they meant by more money, more problems. I remember back when that song came out, it was kind of like one of them things like, what? Man, give me all the money. I mean, I'd be good. I'm sure guys look at me and be like, man, shoot, if I was his size, I'd be good. But I mean, are you sure about that? Like, you can look at me from the outside and be like, yeah, I want to be like that dude right there. Yeah. Or, I'm gonna just say it. Like, if you're a woman, women might be like, oh yeah, I gotta have that guy. But being swole really come with a price. The whole series is gonna be about gifts and curses, which, pros and cons to being my size. But I'm gonna start with the cons. And I made an Instagram post probably about 2 weeks ago, and the picture said it was something I stole from Facebook, one of them little funny meme Facebook groups or something like that. And the meme pretty much said, before we had guns, we had our fists. So before we had guns, we had family, man up. And that statement really touched me, because a lot of dudes look at me and the first thing they do is be like, oh, I'll shoot that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You come up on me, I'll shoot. First of all, what makes you think I even think that you that important that we gotta fight? I'm listening, I'm waiting. Okay. One of the things that annoy me with this society is like, everybody afraid of an ass whooping. Why? Fight it out. My best friend, we didn't fight, but in the beginning we ain't like each other. We've been friends since I was 8 years old. He a year older than me, but we've been friends since 1991, and we really didn't like each other at first. But the point I'm trying to make is, it was amazing how we sat down and we just started talking, and we realized that we actually do like each other. Like, this is almost like, this is like my brother now. You understand? It's crazy how guys so quick to pick up a pistol now. Only time you'll catch me picking up a pistol is if you try to break in my house. You know what I mean? Other than that, like, let's go. Or you get one of them crazy, with them psycho shooters, mass shooters, or whatever it is, then, I think that calls for somebody to pull out their pistol, I'm trying not to get ahead of myself by doing a whole lot of talking, but you understand what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything. Then on the flip side of that, they say stuff like, oh, well, he just all that muscle, yeah, he probably, all I gotta do is just move here and move there and he'll get tired. Well, what makes you think that? I know a dude that can bench press 150 pound dumbbells, and he weighs probably about 125. Okay? Do you remember, I don't know, you might have known a guy who goes by the name of Bruce Lee, famous martial artist. Yeah, all right. This guy was all muscle. He could bench press 315 pounds. Like, you can't just look at somebody and assume, oh, well, I can do this, I can do, like, I learned that lesson when I started to practice a little bit of martial arts, just to kind of get out of the normal weightlifting routine. And that was one of the reasons I did that, because I wanted to learn how to use my strength. Like, I didn't want to just look strong. I wanted to be able to learn how to use it, to put it in practice, to make the two go hand in hand and kind of complement each other. So don't just assume just because somebody's small or somebody's big that they can and can't do something. It annoys me to no end. First you want to pick up a gun, then you think about it. Oh, well, you know, he big, all I gotta do is miss a couple punches. You know, it's funny. You put on a pair of boxing gloves with these little guys who think that you big and slow, and they're the first ones to get tired. Wait, hold, bro. Why you tired? I'm big and slow, remember? Then they want to talk about going to get it. Well, you know, if I had my pistol, man, shut the hell up. Man up, man. Just man up. And if you didn't want to fight or you ain't want conflict in the first place, then you should have just kept moving. Or let's just do this. One thing I learned growing up, and it's obvious. It goes without saying. One thing I learned as I matured, as I got older, was that a lot of things we think a big deal really ain't a big deal. Oh, that motherfucker said so and so to me. I'ma show his ass. Well, mate, why don't you go and talk to that man? You know what, man? You said this right here the other day. What did you mean by that? Oh man, it wasn't no issue. I didn't mean no harm. You want me to let me tell you another quick funny story. Man, I didn't mean to make this video this long, but sorry. I just got a lot to say. So I was at work one day, and the cardboard trash bins kind of got mixed up with another department. Do you know that one of the guys was afraid to come over to me and say, hey, I think you got our trash bins? So they sent somebody else over there, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought these belonged to us, but okay, all right. So maybe I did take the wrong one. I'm sorry. Hey, take that back. You see how easy that was to just come and say, hey, excuse me, sir. It's really not that hard. Now, am I saying every single person gonna react like that? No. But 9 times out of 10, if you go to somebody and say, hey, excuse me, sir, excuse me, ma'am, you're likely to get a better reaction out of that person if you approach them the right way. So, message I want you to take from this: stop being tough, stop being hard, stop fit shaming, stop picking at the guy that because he's swole, you figure he big, he's slow, you'll go get your pill. Like, just stop with all that. It's really nonsense. So I hope I ain't bore y'all too much. I hope I ain't annoy y'all too much. Well, some of y'all hope I did a little bit. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, reshare this video. I'm excited to start this new series because it's something I've been wanting to do for a few months. And it's something I feel like I'm talking to somebody right here in my car. Even though nobody's sitting next to me, I feel like I'm having a conversation with a regular person, not just talking to a camera and something being scripted. All right. Again, like, subscribe, reshare this video. Thanks for watching.